gamers, and welcome to our second casted match this week for our first week of Golden Hammer Gaming. We got a good one for you tonight. We got the Blueberries up against Elmhurst Esports, and we're going right into it now on Busan. We got Dive v Dive Goodness, and a second caster who got ready just as the match started, so we'll get to him here eventually. But right now it's just me, Steve, and excited to do a little bit of Jakers. But right off the bat, we have a big pick onto Blue's Winston in Bewwies. And we're going to see the whole tank line down now for Bluwu. And a quick clean up here for Elmhurst Esports. They're going to win this first fight, take control of the point. Bear with me while I get this second caster in, who I do see them in OBS. Invite them in. Hope that doesn't pause the game. Let me drag them over into this first. Right now we get to watch Clem do some monkey goodness here for Elmhurst. Hello. Okay, again, just another really quick cleanup fight here for Elmhurst Esports. Looking to be right at about 50%. I see that you're there, Hash. I will invite you in a second. I just can't remember if it pauses the game if I invite you. We do have the invisible Sombra here, waiting for the hack to build up that EMP and looking for a really solid dive here to finally maybe turn the point over for Bluwu.
See you later. Feeling much better. Beacon with me. Rally to me.
Protected, but here comes the EMP out for Bluwu. It's big, gets 4 on the side of Elmhurst. We're gonna see Shinran get dropped down by the ulting Primal Rage from the Winston. Gets 2 as well. Kicks off Diabetes. We knew they were gonna die. And a little bit of a producer kill on to finish off the tank line there. And Bluwu is gonna flip with 90% tick in for Elmhurst. A very nice clean fight there. I mean, again, it was EMP all the way. Just a fantastic ornament, especially when you're standing in the complete middle. And a very good early kill on Anime Warrior from the Bluwu Sombra. Now they're gonna, oh, but we're gonna see Bewwies unfortunately drop now for Bluwu. And that's gonna be the go button for Elmhurst. They're down the main tank. Time to profit. We're gonna see a little bit of ults from both sides. We got 2 kills from the Death Blossom for Elmhurst. We are gonna see the sticky kill out of Boyle, but unfortunately Elmhurst is gonna flip the point here, and we're taking right up to 100%. You see the hack onto Bewwies, very well timed. We're gonna see the Sombra for Bluwu come in touch. We are gonna see the EMP out though. It is gonna get a hold of the Bluwu. We do see EMP get 6 on the side of Elmhurst, but unfortunately there's just not much there to follow up. They were able to get the Tracer to touch last second, but at this point it's just almost a foregone conclusion that this first round will be going to Elmhurst, unless some sort of magic can happen, but it doesn't seem like it. And that will be round 1, and I will be doing some inviting.
Score 0-1. Ready.
Welcome, Hash.
Welcome. It looks like we got a beautiful mecha base here.
Gotta love it. And we've basically just seen dive out of both teams so far. So it's interesting to see if Bewwies on the side of Blueberries is gonna stick with the hog.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I suspect not, but oh,
Yeah.
Hog Sig.
There's the Hog Sig. This is fun. We're gonna follow the Roadhog along for this first fight, I think. This is the area you're gonna see it off, but it looks like Bluwu might have a bit of a strategy here.
They're keeping their distance, which is kind of exactly what you want to see if you're going to play this very slow and comp that is so much skillful and that I love so much.
We're gonna Doomfist on the side for Elmhurst Esports as well, and Anime Warrior is gonna go down just as I say their name. A little bit of sprinkle of casting curse, you hate to see it.
What, it's in the so I don't know the team's name. Blue team here.
I don't know what to say about this fight. We've just seen some Doomfist nonsense.
The blue team is doing a really good job playing spread and playing to their comp strengths, and the red team is just sitting around waiting for blue team to do something to them.
The Korean character player for just to help you out, Hash. Blue team is Bluwu Berries, and red team is Elmhurst Esports.
I think I'm just gonna get Twitch link up.
Yeah, there you go. Welcome to my hell of pronouncing the Bluwu team name. It hurts me a little bit inside each time.
Well, we're seeing Elmhurst press the W button, which is exactly what you want to see, and they just roll right over. They suffer some casualties. We'll see if the rush gets enough picks to do it. Looks like it.
I knew now they are gonna pick off Anime Warriors May.
They cap the point. Can they get the Sig and Mercy?
Oh, the Mercy's a solid pick. Now they
Yeah,
just stagger in. I'm afraid of that McCree Zen up on the high ground though. Oh,
Certainly.
not anymore. Oh, but he still got the Zen! No way! That looked like a bit of a misplaced Diva Bomb, but here we are.
Either Chris has a Giga Brain, or just a tiny bit has like 2 brain cells, while Yep has 1.
I think that might be more of what we saw here.
We'll go
you
to the
wouldn't
hook.
happen to be able to read Korean characters, would you, Hash?
I would not.
You can keep calling them whatever hero they're playing. Right now they're Digimon.
First pressing the W's. Ooh, Fatty Shatty gets 1.
It's the charge in, gotta love it, but we already see the Transcendence out for Bluwu.
And Valk and Whole Hog. We got a
It's just an
Blizzard.
I don't know where to look.
Elmhurst getting all the extra percentage, exactly what you want to see in their position.
It does look like it's gonna flip, but yeah, again, they got some solid first percentage there. They did invest quite a bit of ultimate, so I do kind of take back calling that free.
Is it Clam or Clem?
Clem.
Clem.
Group up here.
Yeah, I feel like Clem and Diabetes are a duo. I don't know why, but it just kind of feels right in my head.
Goodbye.
I can say that half my family's from the south. And my cousin,
explains a lot.
Cowan is from there. Fun fact.
Oh, that was a nice boof on the Zen. It doesn't look like they see it though. Oh, Doom goes in. Korean characters gets out.
Straight.
Window. Looks like one of mine, so not so good.
Yeah, it's kind of angled away from where the fight's going on. Bit of an unlucky window there. What are you gonna do? We are gonna see what's possibly a very big Diva Bomb, and they are gonna get foiled. But there are kills on both sides, and right now we're in overtime for the blue blueberries. And Korean character Doomfist is just putting in the Doomfist word.
Looks like the blueberries come out on top though. They play to their comp strengths and
I could use some assistance.
Against
result
all
is W.
odds, the Sig Hog comp works.
just hate to see it.
Yeah, it's gonna make other people play it now.
Ready for battle.
Pop on over to point. Look at this fun little alligator turtle, dude. I feel like there's probably some sort of cultural significance to this guy that I know nothing about. But he looks
Well,
fun.
it's not even the blueberries. It's the blue. I'm not even gonna pronounce that.
Yep, it hurts to say. It hurts to say.
Blueberries.
Don't call them the blueberries.
1.
big Captain Crunch fans here at GHG.
Capture the objective.
So we are seeing the ball sig comp, but we're gonna see Pharah Soldier with it. This is just my most recent comp lobby, copy and pasted into a match. Up against Sig Ball, Echo, Tracer. Okay, that's a little bit, nope. We're gonna see Toast
Team
immediately
characters
bomb
that
the
the
Pharah.
Knights early pick though.
Who is hooking out the Tracer as well? I don't even know where to look. I'm trying to watch the main fight and it's all happening on the flanks. Right now we do see Fireball putting in the Sig work. We're gonna see Foil take down Clem. And immediately another point cap early here for Bluwu Berries.
I do not have enough brain cells to track what's going on in these fights.
Yeah, this fight is absolutely chaotic. There's so many different things to look at. This is one of those things where you need like 3 different cameras so you can switch between them and like have a producer and stuff. And we are not at that level, folks.
Or we could just spectate Tracer and roast him the entire time.
Tracer. Yeah, you know what? Let's critique this Tracer play. They are doing a little bit of poke, but they do seem to like... They seem to just be solely going up against the Roadhog, that 900 IQ hooked them earlier. Like, I do appreciate that it's... No, but they get hooked and killed again! Oh, no!
The caster's curse is real. Okay, who do we want to caster's curse next?
I think we get a Toast.
Okay, let's...
Support the Mercy half of the Far Mercy combo here. They're
See if they
hanging
get
out on the roof, I
toasted.
like that.
Damage boost. I will not waste this.
The Pharah getting the double pocket. Love to see it. Oh,
Take
one
it,
shot.
wrecked it. Oh, Toast gets hooked out of the end! Oh, no!
Toasted. Look, I feel like we have to spectate in those two and spectate Hog now.
Yeah, I am on Kubis here, spectating the Hog. They have the whole Hog. They're gonna wait off that Transcendence. They're just getting mad hooks. Transcendence is out on the Diva, looking for the D-Mech. They get it, cleaning off the point. They have the ball pinned up against the wall. Now they're gonna have to be able... They get hooked anyway! Oh my god, they're gonna have to mine just to contest the point. It's all coming apart for Elmhurst. Shinrin finally able to get a kill onto the Zen, but dies in the process. We're gonna see Victoria and Pharah get the ult in there, get the kill on the Anime Warrior. Pharah, and I think this is gonna be all she wrote.
Looks like Blueberries take map 1.
Whew, that was some Roadhog play. I see why they went with the Hog Sigma comp, because Pubis is showing up.
It's up 1-0 for the Blueberries.
I'm sorry, is this a Brigitte play in the game?
Ooh, I feel like we should skip this.
I regret to inform you that I am not in charge of the lobby. Look at that. Interesting cards that don't really tell a story, unfortunately.
No. We can say good players got cards though.
In chat we have Not Nera letting us know about the Pubis diff. Yeah, what's the Nera, what's the Pubis story, if you could please share? Because that was just some exemplary Roadhog play. Which is a weird thing to say. Oh, I didn't change the score. Let's sort that out right now. Now that I changed the score, they're gonna trade sides. Just watch. That's how it works. That's the real caster curse.
The real caster curse would be to have the Blueberries be the red team.
Yeah, it just wouldn't make any sense.
No. And Bluewu's icon is exactly what I expected.
The early Diamond top 500 player icon, and oh, their logo. Okay.
Yeah, their logo.
I thought we were critiquing player icons.
No, I can critique those too.
Yeah, their logo's fun. It's clearly done in paint, whereas Elmhurst Esports has this very fancy school logo, and I'm really happy to say that Elmhurst sent me their logo as a vector file, which was like, okay, all right. Thank
You know what they're doing?
Yeah, I was like it's like, do you guys have a graphic designer? This is fantastic. as I drop it onto that shitty mall picture I found on Google and completely ruin the resolution. But maybe I'll go pop off to the mall by me this weekend and get some pictures.
It's exactly when you do something poorly allows you to appreciate when other people do things well. That's what I tell myself.
Okay, yeah, I can appreciate that. As Jeff Kaplan is now playing Overwatch, and looks like we have a bit of a coaching break here as we wait for the next map, and it does appear that we are going to Numbani. The coach of Elmhurst Esports being known Don Cheadle, a several-time participant of Golden Hammer Gaming. And I remember playing with Don Cheadle on Numbani because he was on Ana, I was on Ashe, and I blew his head off anytime he walked out of a room, and it was so much fun. And I think he did a compilation of me killing him on that map. It was really satisfying. What's up, Kane? It's currently 1-0 Bluwu berries. I could have issue saying Bluwu. Yeah, there you go. Welcome. There's a free one.
Steve is doing a much better attempt at trying to pronounce their name.
So, you know, you gotta do those vocal warm-ups before the match starts to really get in those complicated and cringy pronunciations.
I have too much self-pride to say the Blueberry's real name.
My pride is long since gone. I'm married. Come on.
Initiating
I live alone, but no one will hear me say it except this recording.
Yes. And if you say it fully, I will clip it. So we
I
are
already attempted it once and I gave up.
We are on Numbani and we're enjoying that old Glen Wales 2030 legendary organic oil as Don Cheadle types R in the chat for me. Appreciate the capital R already.
ready for battle.
Okay, so it looks like we got dive coming out from both teams, which is not unexpected. I am hoping to see the Torb though. I gotta love the Torb.
Torb is actually really good.
Incoming in 30
All I have to
seconds.
say about my alleged chemistry tie is that carbon chemistry greater than all. Oh, hello, fellow chemist. There's literally dozens of us. And we will rotate around to the dive. The Bluwu berries taking a firm hold onto that high ground, and again, looking forward to the Torbjorn. He plays so well here. Yeah, I don't understand these physics people showing up being like, "Ooh, I do math all the time."
Well, physics is more pure than chemistry, just like math is
Math
more
is
pure
the
than
most
physics. Yeah.
I know the science purity hierarchy. It goes math, physics, chemistry, and then we don't really talk about the rest.
If you ask a mathematician to create the shortest possible fence for a herd of sheep, what they'll do is to put a fence around themselves and define themselves as outside.
Perfect. Oh my god. That was a lot. As we see Anime Warrior doing absolute work here on the bar at Elmhurst, playing to their, as I say that, the Foils Ashe does take down Anime Warrior, but it seems like Elmhurst is playing to their strengths. They picked this map, so they're gonna know how to play it well. Math Omega Wall, indeed. Anime Warrior's back, it's the kill on the fireball. And I do believe this is Elmhurst's point. There we go.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
So here's the question, Ash. I'm trying not to dox you so hard. Do we see a swap off of dive for the last point here on the dive?
Ooh. I'm gonna guess no. But just because I don't think Ryan is like that good right now. But you never know.
What I do think is in a great place is the positioning of Elmhurst Esports right now. They pushed up so hard and they're basically getting point B for free. This is Very, very strong play here on the money.
Cowards do not prosper.
Say that again.
Cowards do not prosper. If you're not in your
Exactly.
in their spawn, what are you even doing with your life?
Yeah, if you're not touching the spawn doors.
Yeah.
Respect
In
to
fact,
the
we have a unique rule here at Golden Hammer Gaming that for each person that touches spawn is actually worth 1 map.
That is correct, yes. And you do get. Oh, Chris Laser can't remech though. You hate to see that. And right at the soon corner. Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Why'd you shoot? Why'd you shoot? You had it! Oh my god! Shivrin got a little panicked. Oh, they could have done it just as I was talking about soon too. Oh, I wanted
They
the
got out
back cap
Primal,
so
though.
bad. Yeah, there you
Got
go.
out Primal. It's a word.
It's a fair trade. We will follow Shinrin for this fight, just as a tip of the hat for the attempted back cap.
Tip of the hat, more like a curse.
I mean, they're a tracer on the low ground against the high, so. Oh, very good early kill on Bewwies. This is great for Elmhurst Esports. We are going to see the self-destruct invested by Fireball. They just kind of leave the Mercy high and dry for Shinrin. As the cart is almost at cap, Shinrin low health gets the health back.
Blueberries is on high ground here, which means I can't retreat, and it looks like red team. Elmhurst is gonna cap, maybe? Or am I gonna cast or curse them?
I think you did. We just saw La Mercy get killed by an anti-nade, so.
Ah, Bewwies back with the hog.
Bewwies is on the comfort pick, and it's showing. Look at him.
Oh,
Just
I don't want to
space
say
tanking.
anything yet.
The self-destruct. Bewwies, no! Bewwies lives.
Oh, remake?
Oh, but Bewwies gets booped off the point. You hate to see it.
I don't know which team my caster is cursed. Probably both of them.
Yeah, this will just be a cursed match. Admiral Kane saying don't tell that to their team. They touch spawn whenever possible. That's commendable. That's good aggression. That's gonna pay off more often than not. Unless you play like a really good team, then they'll punish the shit out of it. But basically, the way you succeed as Overwatch is just play any win-win strategy because they know it. Anime Warrior just beaming down.
That name is a little out of place. I would expect them to be on Blueberries.
Yeah, right? The Bluwu berries. The
Are
Echo
you
Beam
looking
is
for a
just
job, Steve?
so strong. I am looking for a job, but thankfully I don't use my real name on my Twitter or Twitch, so.
It would be a real pity if your job candidate saw you pronouncing their name.
Yeah, that'd be a little uncomfortable. Thankfully, my LinkedIn is nowhere near any of this. I don't even say I have like event organizing experience, even though it'd probably be a good thing to put on there, because it's just two worlds that should not touch.
Agreed.
We're back to the old Glen Wales legendary organic oil. Just what you need on a Friday evening to relax, unwind, and enjoy some quality diamond Overwatch. And for those of us popping into the chat right now, welcome. This is Golden Hammer Gaming. We are currently in the midst of our Season 4, technically 6th iteration of our Overwatch tournament. We're starting to really kind of get into our own thing here of just like random mid-tier teams that are looking for a competitive environment. We're starting to capture a lot of college teams. So if you play on a college team, hit us up. We'd like to have you. They're more fun to make fun of because then we can compare mascots.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
We've had some really fucking cursed ones. The Wu Shock Wichita State is like a hell spawn demon possessed bit of wheat that came alive to haunt everybody in their dreams. And meanwhile in chat we have a physics debate going on as we watch the Blueberries coming to contest the high ground here from Elmhurst Esports. Not sure where to look yet, so we're just following along. Anime Warriors Farah gets the best of Korean Farah.
Yeah.
And Anime Warrior says, I don't give a fuck. I'm going right into the pocket and Soldier. They get the kill on the Mercy, and that's going to be a hard reset for Bluwu Berries.
Seeing Farah here from both teams. All the high ground, very traditional. And the tank line from Blueberries, not super traditional, but they seem to like it.
Anime Warrior makes it out with their lives after taking a direct rocket hit. And they're back
Around
into
the world.
it. We got a Farm Mercy v Farm Mercy. We're not even watching the Pubis Roadhog because of this. Oh no, Pubis! Okay, now we will watch Pubis. Go ahead, Soldier. Contest the hog. Oh, he missed the hook! But he gets the kill on Anime Warrior anyway! Oh no!
Somebody sign this man.
Yeah, right? We had a match last night that was hard carried by a castmate, and now we got a Roadhog just doing their best. And not quite as quick as Elmhurst, but you see Bluwu get the capture.
You know what's sad? The one time like we're really talking about a tank carrying the game, it's because they're playing Roadhog, which is basically a DPS. Tanks don't get any recognition.
It's true, it's so true. Not since GOAT's meta.
Literally, we didn't have a choice.
Yeah. In my opinion, the purest form of Overwatch.
I
Oh my god, that was a max range hook on the Anime Warrior. Ooh, Anime Warrior gets the revenge though. Puts down the whole tank line for Bluwu Berries, and that's gonna be a reset.
Speaking of complimenting takes there, Chris had a very nice DM onto the Farah while she was barraging.
Ooh, gotta love it.
Korean Farah was trying to shoot down Anime Farah, and it did not work.
Anime Farah. Plot armor Farah. That was the literal plot armor. And we are gonna follow along Twitch Laser as they have their self-destruct. Unfortunately, moving some around there. But yeah, the defense matrix couldn't quite save their tank, and we're gonna see the Bluwu Berries get moving again. They do use self-destruct there. Unfortunately, not able to profit off of that either. And we are sneaking now to point B. We are gonna see the tack visor invested by Shinrin. Right into the signal for the Bluwu Berries from Fireball.
Huge barrage.
Barrage from from Korean Farah gets Anime Farah. That's big, gets Diabetes as well. Pubis is able to get the kill on the Chris Laser. And we're gonna see Boyle finish off Toast with the tack visor as well. A little bit of an over-investment, but that's okay. Sometimes you just want to get that Mercy out of the air so they can't res anything pesky. We got Yano in the chat rooting for the Bluwu Berries. There's just a neutral Farah fight going on right now. As we see Korean and Anime Farah throwing down.
Oh, we got the Soldier dip.
Oh, Loyal doing that soldier work.
Gets the full pocket though.
Bewwies having to bail out, but they're coming back in. They get the hook on the Toast again. That's such a huge pick for the Bluwu Berries. But oh, Anime Warrior coming in with the for the barrage, getting the kill on the Bewwies. You see Clem invest the Primal Rage as well, getting the kill onto the Ana. Anime Warrior takes down Boyle as well, and we're gonna see the Bluwu Berries have to back up.
We'll see, despite Toast getting toasted, it was actually the Blueberries that got toasted.
Toasted blueberries sound pretty good. That'd be like a blueberry pie kind of situation. Would it caramelize?
Probably would caramelize. There's a lot of sugar in blueberries, which is why they're so good.
Exactly. Those fruits is why they're tasty. Chocolate, man, Clem really aggressively jumping in there with no health. That was unadvisable. comes the self-destruct. What do we get? Oh, Bewwies hooks the self-destruct. Takes the hit. Keeps the rest of his team alive. That was so big. Oh, and he's gonna get revived as well. That was, if that was intentional, that was the best hook I've ever seen. See Green Fire cleared out. And we'll see cap here on Numbani. 2:32 for Elmhurst, 2 minutes for Bluwu.
We got ourselves a map here, folks.
That we do. Both of these teams seem very evenly matched. And it's definitely showing here on Numbani.
Initiating match.
Hope nobody here has any obligations to get to, because I think this is going long.
Yeah, this might be going the distance. Hog players. Yeah, J-Dub. J-Dub was playing primarily Reinhardt last night and got some fatty shatties, I have to say.
Ready for battle.
Fortunately, outshined a little bit by the ITHF DPS player, Tectonic. They were absolutely stomping on the Cass, on the Sim, and on the Echo. It's just
in 30 seconds.
a master class on bullying the backline. Effie, the child that plagiarized an already existing Orisa unit. So we have Elmhurst here leaning hard into the bunker hatch. How do you feel about that?
Anybody who plays Orisa should be put in prison. Does that answer your question?
I think it answers it pretty well. Short, succinct, to the point. That being said, this is a very aggressive Orisa play coming out of Flem.
I do like to see it.
Yeah.
It's when Orisa's bitch out that I really hate.
It's when Orisas, remember, they have 4 legs and press W.
When the battle cattle is engaged.
Oh! We got the pull and the hook. Looks like the whole
Let's
team
see if they can. Oh, Bewwies, the whole team turns around.
Yeah, they see Bewwies, they know they need to die. Bewwies has just been doing the work. I do, again, commend how aggressive Clem is playing the Orisa, even though it gets him killed. But we do get the res out!
Oh, it gets cancelled though?
Oh, wow. From the... Was that a boot from the Pharah? Yeah, I believe it was. So it looks like we may be getting capped here. Not quite.
We'll see
with that anti, they're definitely getting the cap. That was so good. Well done, yup.
Hui and Farah popping off.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
They're fighting.
You gotta admire Blueberry. They decided that the other team just isn't allowed to have fun.
Oh man, and Bewwies is certainly making sure of it. Pulling down Chris Laser's signal from the high ground. Finally confirming the kill, holding on to that breather, getting out alive. Hulk just gets away with so much bullshit.
10 seconds.
So they're leaving Boyle back on the cart.
Oh, Bewwies is above, looking for a hook.
Oh. What? He hooked through the ground, right? That's what I saw. We have the Sig Whole Hog combo, but unfortunately he whole hogs in front of a garage door, which is ill-advised. So we're gonna see Green Fire come in, does get Anime Warrior with the barrage. Chris Laser's gonna die to the anti-nade fire rocket combo. And it looks like the blue blueberries will be sailing into a castle point B.
They're just pushing and pushing and pushing. They got the momentum. Let's see if they can be stopped. What do you think, Steve? Is your prediction they're gonna cap?
As Fireball eats a Hanzo arrow, this is gonna be a tough area to face up against the Hanzo. There's a lot of places for them to hide, a lot of sites. But I mean, Bewwies is on the blue berries, so I'm gonna say yes. I say it goes level 1.
Very early, Chris with the very early flux gets the counterpart.
Fireball, they do res.
Nanovisor off to the right. Oh, Chris in trouble. Chris dead.
This is huge for the Bluwu Berries. Half the tank line down. We have Boyle out putting pressure on the back line as well. Anime Warriors down now as well. It's 6v4 now for the Bluwu Berries. Bob is going to come back onto cart to help contest a little bit. Blitz gets down. Very clever. Korea Bar is going to do the barrage. Get some kills. Chris Lisa comes back to touch. But it looks like the Bluwu Berries will be capturing point C in overtime.
Very nice performance by them. And I gotta say, I was rooting for them. I saw the Orisa and couldn't get behind it.
It's just immediately a bad taste in your mouth. No
Yeah.
thank you.
I was actually eating dinner and threw up, and now I have to make more dinner.
Initiating
True story.
Unlucky, unlucky. Hopefully it wasn't like pasta sauce or something. That's never pleasant to have come back up. I don't know why I'm saying that.
There is pasta sauce, but I hadn't. As I'm joking, I don't know from personal experience.
ready for battle.
Okay. So it looks like they have a chance for redemption now that they got off the Orisa.
Back onto the monkey. We just got Pubis holding hard onto that Roadhog. And I get why. It's good. Elmhurst is gonna have to expect it now on every map, and they're gonna have an answer for it. And it should be Anime Warrior, but Pubis's hooks are just so on point that even being up in the air, Farah can't do anything about it.
How lucky for you.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, it is the inferior choice, but does not seem like Redbird is able to deal with it. So you might as, if you're Blueberry, you might as well just
One.
push on it and push on it until they decide to do something about it.
Oh! Absolutely predicted. Oh man. Speaking of predicted, Pubis just kind of crouch walking behind, doing some work, kind of dragging out Clem, getting the hook on it, put a very good defense matrix out of Chris Laser, keeping their main tank alive, but Pubis is going to heal up, come back in, go after Clem anyway! With their back turned, did they just not expect Pubis to walk back in?
Not look like it.
You gotta expect this aggressive Roadhog now. That being said, they are able to get him off the high ground, but we're gonna see Fireball up contesting the space in the meantime. And not too much advancement here for Elmhurst, and the clock is ticking away. So they gotta go the distance, and they currently only have a minute 40 to do so.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that pushing high ground is what they want to do here. They do not, unsurprisingly, seem to be able to make it through past the tanks here.
Anime Warrior does get the kill, going into the back line a bit, going after the other Farah. Yup, falls off the map. That's unfortunate. Knock phase. Can I coin the phrase Bluwu 9? You certainly can. Bluwu 9? Bluwu 9? I don't know how you say
It looks like Blueberries, though, they managed to hold, unsurprisingly. I'd really like
those some more Pubis ults.
60 seconds.
Elmhurst push up main. I think I said Redbird last time.
You did. It is obviously a Bluebird. But they are the red teams, I guess that way. Does that make them the Cardinals?
Colors. I'm good at colors, but like colors with names, not so good. It's hard for me. Oh, nice dive, but the clan gets booped. Chris though finishes off Bow Hill. Oh, not looking to deny the red though.
At this point, Anime Warrior is holding on to the boot just so they can get away from Pubis.
Chris popping. Oh, another kill? No.
Pubis is anti though. Pubis is down. This is what we're gonna need to see Elmhurst profit off of. This is the biggest advantage they've had yet, and it does look like they're at least gonna be able to capture the point. I don't know if this Hammond from Fireball is gonna come back in touch. They will not.
And Blueberries, they got time here. They don't need to. They just need to build up all their Qs and unleash all of them at once, and they should be fine.
You're Blue. You play slow. You play the high grounds. You don't take a real fight. Honestly, I would give up B. maybe see if you can bait out a lot of the ultimates that Elmhurst have. Maybe like 2 dry fights in a row for or just oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
that is
no!
tragic.
Oh,
And
Elmhurst.
Bewwies go up 2-0 off of that C9.
of the game.
Oh.
That hurts.
Oh, that hurts so much. Knockwood getting the Bluwu 9 in there. Oh my gosh. That's, I mean, Toast got off point to res. And I guess they thought maybe it was closer. Oh, that was painful. That was really painful.
And with that map is toast.
Hey.
I've been trying with the puns, and they've not been landing, which is fair because they've been pretty bad.
The Bluwu 9 indeed.
But if Fireball plays ball like he was right there, I got some more puns lined up.
Oh, here we go. The ball master themselves.
Well, if you're playing ball properly, you'll be a Fireball a lot of the time.
As we get a quick bio break and I let that one go by. I thought I lined up somebody to run OBS for us again, but I think they thought I was asking questions. Oh well. One day I won't be the only person in this server using OBS. Alas. Well, I think while the teams are taking a quick bio break, Hash and I will take a break as well. I definitely need to top off my water. But we will see you guys on the other side for potentially the final map or the beginning of the reverse sweep. But we will see.
Attackers incoming.
Well, folks, we took a break to recover from what we just witnessed at the end of Numbani there, and we will not speak about it. JK, we probably will talk about it a little bit more, but we are now here on the Havana with some voice line spam coming from the side of the Bluwu Berries.
I would expect nothing less out of players with that team name.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can guess what team I'm rooting for here.
I don't know. They have the Orisa right now. Bewwies is on Orisa.
Stop the payload.
Yeah. How long do you think that's gonna last? One fight?
Yeah.
2 fights?
I gotta say, I don't enjoy when teams don't push all the way up on Havana. I think
Yeah,
it's
it
always the
really
right
speaks
play.
to their cowardice too.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's exactly the kind of players you see playing Orisa.
They're just afraid to touch spawn doors at Havana. I don't understand it.
It's a free map point, honestly.
Yeah. It's like if you don't push all the way up, look, the cart's already halfway there, and they basically just went through the inside. And they're gonna rotate. We're gonna see Elmhurst rotate around and clear the high ground. Absolutely solid play. That's what they did.
Very good to see.
Yeah.
See if they manage to press their W buttons quite enough onto this. This can be a real pain in the ass. Oh, that early pick from Korea. Oh, got the window going. Do they get the Orisa? They don't drop Maywall in time. Ooh.
Yeah, if I'm Elmhurst, I'm getting out. This fight's over. Oh, the pin on the Bewwies and the kill. I stayed corrected. Clem gets 2. Clears the whole
Good thing
tank
you're
line.
not Elmhurst, because that would make you a coward.
They're gonna have to hide from Bob, but that's alright. Oh, Chris Laser does get demeched by what looked like the Sonic era.
Mr. Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Anime
Elmhurst
Warrior.
is gonna roll in.
The payload has reached
No cowards on Elmhurst for this map. That's for sure.
That's what you like to see, giving it to the Orisa team. Well, Bewwies lasted 1 fight. Well, now I'm in the losing bet territory.
Oh no.
And
Elmhurst is just, the rotations are clean. I think that's really what makes all the difference. They're not letting Elmhurst, Bluwu Berries set up their, oh, that's oh, they do cancel it and freeze Fireball! Fireball, however, dies the Korean Fire.
Clem with the fatty shatty, not quite fat enough. I would really, they really need the Lucio with the team there for the speed boost. So really,
Yeah, was Lucio on the cart?
yeah.
I mean, they do get
should've
about
put-
halfway, that's not bad, but unfortunately they're now gonna allow that bunker to set up.
They see the initiative. But they got the right idea. They got their W buttons. They're gonna try and unseat this cowardly Orisa.
May has all the best sprays.
Oh, and they're on them with the Lucio. Oh, they get down Diabetes.
Yeah, you're rushing. You need your speed to rush. Win the fight, move the cart later.
Yeah, let's see if Chris can kill. Yup.
See the self-destruct. That's gonna build some good space. Kind of force Bluwu Berries to split up a bit.
Oh,
We're
that
gonna see
huge piss by Korean. I gotta say, Yup makes me think of Avatar. I know
It
it's
does
Yip
sound
Yip.
a lot like Yip Yip. Yeah, I agree with you there. I thought the same thing the first time I said it. I mean, we had a good rush, but some good ults used by the Bluwu Berries to hold off Elmhurst.
And Bewwies is on his signature character.
Yep.
Took 2 fights.
That's a lot longer than I thought.
We have not seen Bewwies last very long in previous maps.
Oh, he misses the hook. It's because he went to Orisa. The aim is off. Although we see the Bluwu Berries a bit split right now with the Far Mercy kind of caught up in a room. This isn't a super great point for Farah, but as I say that, they get off a very solid barrage.
The Blueberries are playing this really well. Red team wants to rush onto them hard, and they can't.
Not anymore with Bewwies on the Hog. Hog isn't a character you really want to rush into if they're played right.
No, and if they choose not to rush into Hog, Hog can off angle and get a lot of value.
So they're in a bit of a tricky position. You almost just want to dive the hog and kill it as quickly as possible.
It's what.
Oh, he does get the shatter
Really
up on the
big
Pubis.
shatter.
That's so big. Fireball is down. Pubis gets frozen, but somehow makes it out alive. Getting chased down by the McCree. Hooks McCree and kills him. Oh my god, Pubis just can't die. Pubis is going to get pinned, but he's got the Mercy pocket. No one's going to be able to touch him.
Time is low, and Pubis kills. And just a very nice scrappy fight cleanup here by Blueberries.
Again, if you make the fight scrappy and unorganized, Roadhog's gonna win everything. It's,
Yes.
That's he thrives in that kind of fight.
Elmhurst has the right idea here. Their execution is just a little bit off. Oh, it looks like a really big flux gets 2. B.
Sound beat come out, and this is where they need to go. They need to get on Pubis. They need to get the kill. Pubis gets lamped. He's low. He finally does die. The kills are coming in for Elmhurst. They don't die to the barrage. Lalix doesn't make it out on the Mercy. It looks like it is just yup. And
Bow
who's
Hill.
over here?
Bow Hill's kind of on top of the hill.
He's bowing up on the hill. And we're finally going to see some more card progression here for
30
Elmhurst.
seconds
Took them a good 2 minutes to get it, though.
Trying to stuff them at the door, which is huge wall.
Oh, Pubis
And-
is back in.
And there goes Fireball, moving nice and quickly there.
Pubis dodge. Oh, the shatter! He wants
Out for
Pubis. He
blood.
wants Pubis dead. You gotta kill him before the breather. He gets him! Clem doing the work!
And we got Korean and Lalix. Oh, Fireball. He's generating a Fireball, moving nice and fast.
Wait, the high noon is what they need. It's gonna at least take the Far Mercy out of the sky. And they get the kill on the Bow Hill. And Elmhurst is able to capture point B.
Very nicely done. They knew what they needed to do, and although they struggled to do it, when they did it, they got point.
Yup, with the absolutely stone cold sleep on the Shinrin. That was beautiful. Somewhere, ML7 just had a single tear roll down their eye and they don't know why.
That would be kind of cool if that's how it worked.
Yeah, right. They like wiped the tear off their cheek and just look off into the distance, and Ana just popped off.
So if that's true, how does Super react when Ryan gets a fat shatter?
Oh, he proves himself a little.
That explains a lot. And we see Pubis back onto the Orisa.
I don't know how I feel about it. They're just kind of getting ran over right now. I wouldn't want to play a reset into this comp. Clem is getting another shatter. They're gonna die, but the cleanup's gonna come. Oh, not quite.
If they were real people, they would smash the Ryan.
Double self-destruct though. That's so big.
And will they kill
Korea's
Korea?
left alone. They do get the kill. Yup isn't able to help. It looks like we won't be seeing the point complete with 2.1 seconds.
Really goes to show you this is a good match, and although it's 2-up for Blueberries, the score does not show how close these matches have been.
They're absolutely having to work for every inch.
Initiating match.
And interested
I
to
would,
see the defense from Elmhurst here. Will we see the Orisa?
Yeah, I hope. I mean, my prediction, if I was a betting man, would be both teams are going to come out on Orisa here, but what I want to see is both teams come out on Ryan.
Just swing it out.
Yeah.
I want to see Bluwu berries come out on the Rhine and touch spawn doors. That's what I want. And by Bluwu,
well, they are the attacking
Elmhurst.
team.
Yeah, thank you.
They will touch. I don't know about the Reinhardt, but they will certainly touch spawn doors.
You know what? I was still right, and we got Pubis on the hog, so we have Clem on the Reinhardt.
Okay.
Shh.
I'm hoping.
Ash, we have
I
to
think.
whisper.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
They're all
Wanna
pushing
give it
Diva.
away.
Everybody push the diva. This is teamwork right here. Teamwork at its finest. So we have somebody in
Diabetes
chat.
is trying their best.
They just kind of abandoned the diva at that point. And here we are, right at doors. Oh, and they
They're
set up the
expecting
tally.
it, though.
That's so big. That tally's.
Oh,
but
Bewwies
Bewwies
with the
gets the early
massive
kill on the
pick.
Fae.
Bewwies will pay
Oh,
with their
that's-
life though.
He's gonna pay, but getting. Oh, look at that ante. Oh. And Farah is just gonna rain hell down on them for that. They don't have a super great answer to the Far Mercy, and I think that's gonna be the issue here. They brought May Sim. I think May Cree might have been the better pick. Or May Cass.
Yeah. Fucking sexist, man.
It's not
Oh,
bad.
Bewwies is back. They see him on the flank. But oh, Diabetes is in the sights.
Oh. Will they get to the minute mark is the question. Not quite. We're close to whether or not it paid off, but
They got off Sim. They went to the Cass,
yeah.
and
They need the cast. I don't know, like, they've been getting rolled by this Farah the whole time, as well as Bewwies. They definitely should have brought something for the Farah. Gekkening. Yeah, welcome to the match, friend. Yeah, it's, there's been some wild stuff going on here.
oh, Anime Warrior going down again.
We got the Flux on the Clem. Clem gets dropped off the high ground. They're gonna back up slowly. Diabetes dropping down to keep them alive, but Diabetes is vulnerable now. They're very low. They try to jump off, but they just make themselves more of a target. However, Clem is swinging away, but Diabetes does finally go down.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Clean up for the berries.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Gekkening's gonna join in easy. Do it.
I appear to have linked my camera to a person without like spectating them. Do you know how to do that?
Oh, you left clicked on them. Oh, and we're gonna see the garage come out of Farah. We're gonna see the nanoed Farah. Garage door comes out, doesn't get quite much, but does get a little bit of space. Time bided for Elmhurst. Anime Warrior does get into the back lane, get the kill on the Boyle, and they're now
It's
back on
close.
Yup, forcing Lalix to have to pocket them. We're gonna see the High Noon out of Cass.
Oh, and it looks like Elmhurst holds. Cooper's hook does not get a kill. Finds
There's the Huggle.
but dies for it. Kills Anime Warrior though. Anime is dead. Weebs go home.
You heard it here first, folks.
And back to the Farah from Korean characters.
60 seconds remaining.
If anyone in chat can read Korean, please tell us what that says.
Yes. You know, I'm not sure I would believe chat though.
That's fair. That is a very fair point.
If you have them in a roster, we can plug in into Google Translate somewhere. But I don't know how to type Korean characters either.
You have to copy paste.
That Diva bomb, it kind of like slid.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Sterben nicht.
Seconds are ticking down. Will this be the hold that Elmhurst so desperately needs? It feels like we haven't
that
had-
Ryan.
Oh, that's a
Clem
good
survives.
Oh, Gekkening is in. Gekkening is playing Overwatch. Raj is gonna come out. Shinrin does get the heal. Chris Laser is D-necked. But we're gonna see Flux lift Elmhurst off the cart. We're gonna see a bit of progress. They're back down. Toast is gonna have to top everyone
It's
off.
a
We're gonna
close
see Bewwies
one.
hold. We have the High Noon out. Coming out in the back. Zone in space for Shinrin. Shinrin's
They're
gonna
going
have to
for
come in a
lyrics.
bit more work.
Lyrics. They get lyrics.
Oh, the
gets
Kubis is
Anime
here,
Warrior.
and you have to be afraid of Kubis.
And
Shinrin is
Korean
gonna have to
char-
back off. Will they be able to recontest? Clem is coming out. Clem's got the
Oh,
Clem don't got diabetes anymore. They got the triple dose of insulin, and diabetes was gone in a second.
Oh, that was a very nice hold from Elmhurst. We'll see if they just need to replicate it on one of these 3 points, and they got themselves on the board.
Yeah, this like so far out of all the maps has favored Elmhurst quite a bit. And here we are with the rush. They're just clearing that high ground. I love it. Clem overextending a little bit though. The only mistake they made. It was a very good clean, but they just got a little too aggressive. I don't know if he accidentally fell off, but
yeah, the team turned around to deal with Doomfist and did not get the memo. Looks like Fireball is dead. Off to the fiery depths of hell.
We're all Sigma.
Oh, nice hook. Bewwies continues to terrorize on the Roadhog, but will it be enough?
Boyle is back on the chase here. We're going to see a big anti-nade on the Elmhurst level. We're going to see the Stone Step come out. It doesn't matter. Boyle goes into the backline, takes care of Anime Warrior as well. Bewwies is going to get the whole hog out, and now it is cleanup time for Bluwu Berries as it looks like they're going to capture Point B. Point B is always quick on this map if you don't see like some really solid back and forth play.
60 seconds.
Keckening is in.
I want to move them to the specs. Elmhurst with a nice push, but Bewwies on the flank. Bewwies and Korean characters popping off in the back line. Definitely doing a good job of making these fights chaotic. Batty Shatty though.
Bewwies is charged to their death by Clem. We're gonna see a Nano
Doom
here.
See if they can take him out. It's close. It's close. There.
And Elmhurst does secure the cleanup. And we're gonna have to see a very quick recontest here on the side of Bluwu Berries. And I do appreciate that we're seeing Elmhurst push up. However, it does open up the windows for a back cap. However, Chris Laser is there waiting for Boyle's Tracer. And the rest of Elmhurst is gonna come rush on point to try and drive down the overtime.
Bewwies gets a pick.
Flux is in, everyone is low. Bewwies is doing damage. You see the
Looks
lamp
like
out, it's
Bewwies are
down.
gonna push
Diabetes
this
is
out,
trying
but it's hard to
top off.
see.
Chris Laser's D-Mech, that's huge. And the kills are coming in for Bluwu.
Once again, in the nick of time, Blueberries cap the point. Now comes the real challenge though. First, kind of hard. Second, not too hard. Third, the map designers were on coke.
Yeah,
I
I don't like. They made this part of the map for the event with the hurricane, and did not think about what it would be like competitively.
I mean, that's a pretty common theme with Blizzard these days.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what Overwatch 2 is gonna be like, because I am not confident.
I have decided to be positive about Overwatch 2.
Okay. Oh, Chris
What a
Laser!
diva bomb!
I watched that land back there, and it's like, oh, that's got one, that's got two, that's got three. Huge diva bomb for Chris Laser, gonna stop that fight in its tracks. Ooh, very good. Bewwies gets slept right out the gate. Solid sleep dart out of Diabetes. Bewwies is right back onto the cart though. Elmhurst playing very wisely. The time is definitely on their side as Boyle
Nice
is
Chris.
Chris Laser came a bit late today. You see the Meteor Strike come out. Beat is out a bit early by Toast. Meteor Strike is going to come down on the Shinrin, confirm the kill with Boyle.
Would have really liked to see
Gecko, thanks for the eventual prime sub.
for Elmhurst hold their ults. They don't need to win that fight. They can just recontest with all their
Coming back with
Qs.
some for Bluwu.
Ooh, that can potentially be really good at stopping the stall.
Absolutely.
Shinrin on the Doomfist.
We're gonna see the Nano Monkey in there, but he gets slapped. Yup, with the massive sleep dart.
Oh, they're on the Zen, and they get. Okay, that's a huge pick for the Zen. They force out Nano. The Anime Warrior with both the supports picked.
Anime Warrior absolutely deadlifting right now. We're gonna see the Flux come out. If they don't fight get everyone, Fireball gets stunned out of it. It's just Bewwies on the point, and it's looking like Elmhurst will take their first map of this series.
They're on the board. We got ourselves 1-0 as as this match deserves. It does not deserve to be a 3-0.
Yeah,
Play of the game.
No shutout needed here. This is, again, very back and forth.
So we got a good game of Overwatch for folks tonight. 1 in the morning if you're in other parts of the world.
Shinrin doing some good work there. Look at that damage though out of the Bluwu Pharah. Woo. Spicy.
I think this map is a good story of where Bewwies was not able to get a ton of value on Hog. Blueberries really suffered. And Blueberries now got the map pick, which could potentially be big, but it is 2 CP.
Let me get a Discord invite into the chat for Rect, who seems to be a Bluwu coach, but they aren't in the server. It's just unfortunate. Where the heck's the invite button again? Oh, it's big and it's freaking blue.
And they go to Anubis.
Off to Anubis. That's exciting. I haven't watched Anubis in a while, mostly because I hate it and I don't like to play it, but it is fun to watch.
I mean, are any of the 2CP? Volskaya, I think, is a quality map, but the other two are hot garbage.
Yeah,
Panama
I mean,
especially.
2CP, you're kind of just playing with trash at that point. It's like, is the trash more interesting?
Yeah, though I will stand. Get ready for the hottest take you've ever heard.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I will stand by the fact that Volskaya is a better map than Ilios.
You know, I'll agree with that. I like Volskaya.
Okay. I get like a surprising amount of different reactions with that statement. There's a few people who are cultured, like you, who agree with me. But a lot of people, for some reason, just hate Volskaya.
I mean, a lot of my favorite matches are on Volskaya. I mean, you go back to Season 1 of Overwatch League, you have Hot Buff flexing onto the Tracer and just absolutely steamrolling NYXL. It's probably one of my favorite matches.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember that map, but I do remember Hotba being a flexible player. Is Hotba still around?
He might be. I think Fusion did or might be picking him back up.
With Overwatch 2, I mean, they're removing half the tank players, so...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, you did start some chatter in the chat about TCP. Gecko thinks Hanamura is dope, and they will miss it. And it's their favorite game mode, not joking, and Yano says it's for the best.
Well, Gecko, I don't know you very well, but never contact me ever again. Your opinions mean nothing to me. Your life means nothing to me. 2CP is the worst thing that has happened to this game, and that it's worse than Orisa.
Now, are we gonna? Will this be the devil we know? 2CP, is push gonna be worse?
Ooh, that's a good question. As I've said, I'm choosing to be positive about Overwatch 2 and trusting that Team Forward knows what they're doing. I don't have a ton of confidence in that statement, but I'm being positive. I'll play the game, and if it's shit, I'll quit.
The Overwatch way. I never know what I want to look at on this map when I come into it. There's a lot of interesting things, but there's also a lot of sand.
It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
Oh my god. I'll go with the fish on the attacker spawn door. It's not bad.
Okay.
Bring us back into the mud thing. I don't know. I don't know enough about like other Blizzard IP to know what this thing is.
You're asking the wrong person.
There goes your Prime sub salary gone. Have fun feeding your children. I think we've made like a grand total of maybe $100 out of the like 6 different tournaments we've done while being Twitch affiliate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And we pass it on to you. Actually, though, we use it all for like awards and stuff for the teams.
Oh,
we
Anime
got
Warrior
Bewwies on the Arisa. Oh, we will follow the Anime Warrior.
Good way to cast is cursed.
Interesting.
Got a double poke comp here from
Bohill's kind of doing some work on Anime Warrior right now.
Chris gets a nice pick on Yup.
Much better.
We got some of Blueberries on point, and then we got Bohill kind of behind towards their spawn.
The Widow is currently not going great for Anime Warrior.
Blueberries is just hiding around.
Oh, I stand corrected. There's a solid kill on the fireball. Clicking that
I find
headshot.
that-
Oh, getting the flick on the Bohill as well. Anime Warrior has warmed up on the Widow and has activated. Oh, they're getting the shots onto the support line as well, doing damage onto Lalix. Will Lalix get out alive? They do. Nope, no, they don't. Not when Echo exists, who can kill any hero anywhere on the map at any time.
Blizzard really nailing it with the new hero designs.
I need healing.
Pubis onto the Roadhog. At this point, I'm just curious why
No one can
Pubis does
hide
not start
from
on the
my
Roadhog.
sight.
Oh, Pubis is asleep.
Stab me.
Redbird dives.
Good
Oh,
job.
Yup is low and anti. They get the kill. Oh, but they trade Clam, and this is not a map you want to be trading.
Ooh, the Echo kills the Fire. We are gonna see the self-destruct come out for Elmhurst, but the fight is basically done. I don't know how I feel about that, Hash.
I don't feel good about it. I don't think Chris was particularly laser focused with that ult.
Yano, 250 more in the bank. Yeah, not even tree fitty. Who will Shinrin copy? It's gonna be Pubis, right? You gotta copy the dog. Oh, Shinrin almost loses their head though to Bohill. Anime Warrior has switched to the Tracer. Bohill has gone Widow.
DPS players and encountering Widow when there's no need. Name a more iconic duo. They got a nice nano. Flux takes up Chris. Gets hooked. See it. Oh! And
In the back line.
Pubis gets.
Thrown down. The Torbjorn is
Oh!
so good on this.
Gets remech killed.
Oh.
If Elmhurst wins this map, they win the match because of that.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. That's just the ultimate tank disrespect. And I think Pubis owes Chris Laser money now. Isn't that how that works?
Yes.
$5,000
back.
on me.
Man, we don't write the rules. We just enforce them.
Yeah. In fact, in this case, Pubis was the one that wrote the rules.
Yeah, truth.
So it's
truth.
his fault.
Mhm.
Or her fault.
Their fault.
Their fault.
Oh, bit of a hook. I heard Pubis doing work. Where are they at?
Go for another dive onto the back line. Oh, Clem gets evaporated.
They copy the Tracer and just immediately get smashed out of it. Pubis was right there. Like, why wouldn't you copy the ball?
DPS players.
Yeah. Oh, Lalix getting the baby diva kill.
It's the pistol diff. Bunny Blaster versus Thought Clock. I don't know what Mercy's gun is actually called. But Thought Clock works.
Caduceus Blaster?
No, it's I don't think that's how you pronounce the word. I think it's Cadius. I'm not sure though. But that's
Is it?
that's her staff.
I only married a Greek person. I don't know how to pronounce it. Banana monkey gets slept big and nobody wakes it up. Again, I think the
Yup
the
Yup
torch
dies
is
anyways.
understated. It's definitely doing a lot of work.
Yeah, I would definitely say Torb has got to be the most underrated character in my mind, or underplayed. He's so good, and nobody plays him. Still
Especially on
suffering
points
some
like
bias.
this is where Torbjorn thrives. I mean, anytime the point looks more like the Junkertown map, or not Junkertown, Junkenstein's Revenge, it's a good time to play Torb.
Very good into dive too. And
Next round's on.
Blueberry holds yet another fight.
I do like playing Torb on Busan City Center. That's another good spot for him, the train one. A shallow high ground to a low ground point. Tasty for Torbs. Dude, this just doesn't care. Gets hacked.
And
The
they get
hog
clammed.
swagger is real.
Well, they've probably guaranteed that if Elmhurst does cap, they'll be capping without time.
For sure,
Which
for
is
sure.
big.
I mean, they're just kind of like walking on them now. Just zero respect.
That's what you like to see.
Yeah. Dude, this has no fear. Oh, comes the molten floor. Where does it go? It's gonna block the door. Yeah, they just need enough time now. And we're at 0% for ticks. We're gonna see Anime Warrior coming invisible. Perhaps hoping
Maybe
to
gets an
touch.
EMP. Maybe with an
Yeah,
EMP.
they are up there. They're at 88. Toast is going to kill the Torb for everyone they go in. They're going to engage with the self-destruct, but a very well-placed ball by Fireball mitigates the damage.
Oh, and it cancels beat.
Anime Warriors at 98, 99. Here it comes. It's big. It's very big, but is the clean up there? It certainly is, as Shinran's going to use the Death Blossom.
I
But
think
it's
that
TCP, so...
that High Noon's got both the support ults. I know it canceled beat, but I think it canceled Cole as well.
Wow.
Big plays from Bohill, I assume. Could be Korean characters. Neither of them is Cassidy at the moment.
Comes the whole hog, clear it off, and this will probably be all she wrote.
But I didn't see this, but they got two ticks.
69.8%.
That's the sex number, haha.
Mistress Penny Whistle, why are they fighting in the Anka zone? That's a good question. Because we made them pick a TCP map.
It is 2-1 blue, Master Ryan.
Yeah,
Master Yan?
Ryan's drinking, so.
Are you drinking?
I am not. Like I said, I'm a little
Wow,
bit sick,
really?
so I'm taking it easy. Emo Chrome, go Elmy. Rooting for them Bluebirds, or whatever the name of the mascot actually is.
It's for a team with a logo that's like a Diva Blueberry. They're not playing a whole lot of Diva.
Yeah,
Ready for battle.
we've definitely seen Chris Laser holding on to the Diva though, but the Sig Hog is the bread and butter for the Bluwu berries, and we're definitely going to be looking forward to more of it in the future, that's for sure.
Looking forward is a strong word.
I mean, if they're playing it like this, it's been pretty entertaining for me so far. Although your ball is out, Hash. We'll follow along for you.
Okay. I appreciate. I like to
They're
see
just
teams
rolling
get
up
rolled.
in the corner right now. Is this like a peak ball strat? Is this like a good ball warm-up?
No, there's no such thing as a good ball warm-up. You just kind of troll around and hopefully do stuff. That's how you play ball.
They do have the skin where Hammond has sunglasses on though, so that's already a pretty big advantage.
That is a big advantage. The other one is the skin where Hammond's like a little referee, because it's cute as fuck. Anime Warrior with a mega pick.
Ooh, there's some ball tech right there. That is some
There
ball
is.
tech. They're waiting for their hook to get up and contest Anime Warrior.
I don't know
Squiggle
what they're waiting
gaming
for.
indeed. Oh my god, I didn't even know you could pop up like that with ball! That was insane.
There's some weird things you can do with ball.
Oh, fireball knows ball. It's
I would expect nothing less.
absolute
from-
nonsense. Just gonna roll through. Oh no, they missed the mega, but they can come back for
And
it.
he uses fireball for some damage there. Now he uses fireball to get behind them.
That's like I didn't know you could. That's some silly tech. That's some absolutely silly tech. They might be getting an Ana kill out of it, not quite. They do get the Ana onto the low ground, which is all blueberries needed. This is interesting.
This is their map pick, and it shows.
Yeah, absolutely. They just have the most nonsense composition, and it's working swimmingly.
Broken ball torture is a well
Hog
known
and ball, yeah, good point.
known torture method.
New defense point. Objective B.
Another great pun over here from Hastis.
It's a Casino Royale reference.
Driver. Oh, and
Fireball gets a nap, will they finally die? No, they get out because they're playing Hammond. And here come the mines.
mines. Yep.
Oh, they do die though. But not
They have a
before
mercy,
clearing
though.
off the point.
Get red.
It's still 2 CP. You might see a tick taken here. They're gonna drop the self-destruct on a point. But Chris Laser lands on a mine. Oh no.
And it
Oh,
looks
and here it
like
is. And that will be a GG, folks. That is a 3-1 win to the Bluwu Berries.
the blueberries.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
Shinrin can play the game though. I mean, we bring in Kubis for the interval, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because I don't know about you, Hash, but I am definitely giving Kubis the golden hammer as player of the match. Kubis says sure for the interview. We'll drop the hammer onto
Let's
Kubis.
bring him in.
Yeah, get your questions
Or-
ready, Hash.
There. I don't.
Where is Pubis? Oh, good. They
It's been a
are
long
called
day, I
Pubis in here. It's been a long week. Pubis time. Well, here comes Pubis. Hello, Pubis.
Hello, Pubis.
Hi.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
So just real quick, right off the bat, do you have like any back stretches you recommend just for carrying that amount of weight around for a 3-1 match?
Well, it's definitely a team effort for sure. Cause I mean, we all have like really good synergy together. I wouldn't say it's necessarily one person doing all the work. I am a hog one trick, so it is kind of weird, but yes.
It absolutely should.
Yeah.
So how do you practice the hooks? I saw quite a few max range hook kills. Is there anything you do special or just play a lot of hog?
So I actually, this is like a weird, like little known fact, but I am actually like a old flex DPS. I've been playing flex DPS for like 2 years or so, and I was a Genji main, and the trajectory of the Genji shuriken is actually the same as the hook. So I just started playing. I just started playing hog.
Hash absolutely called you being a DPS player. He's like, every hog player is actually a DPS main.
Yeah, you know, it's just like you gotta get your priority passes, otherwise you're gonna be sitting there for like 20 minutes in queue.
This is what's wrong with Overwatch.
Yeah, it is. I can't disagree. I can't disagree.
I mean, if you're on the team that wins, then who cares, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it was a really hard fought one. Like I was our team does like, so I know you guys saw that I like played monkey as well, but like I was feeling like their monkey comps were just so much better than ours that we're just like, I just can't play monkey, so I had to bring out the all reliable. So
On one of the maps, we were betting how many fights it would take you to switch to hog. On Havana, when on
Yeah.
defense,
Oh
It took
yeah,
you
it's
2
one.
fights.
Oh, yeah,
2
two.
fights.
Yeah, it
2
was
fights.
two.
I was tracking this Pubis very carefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was I guessed 1, but
Because you know how Havana is like the first line is very open, so it's like okay, Orisa is really good, but then that second one, I always find that Orisa's kind of rough to run on there, at least for me. Just because there's so much enclosed area, and they were playing brawl, they were speeding up onto us really fast, so just do hog things, you know.
There
yeah.
you go.
I was more thinking along the lines hog player's gonna hog.
Yeah, dude, of course, you know. Mhm. But yeah. But yeah, it was a really fun game. I had a lot of fun with everybody. It was a great game overall. So
Awesome.
Very
awesome.
nice win. It was a pleasure to watch. It was a little closer than the scoreline might lead you to believe.
I got you. I got you. Sweet.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, congratulations on the win. Go enjoy, celebrate, or what have you. Enjoy your weekend, and can't wait to see more.
Well,
from
actually,
what
before you
guys
go,
have,
is there any teammate of yours that you want to roast on stream?
Did I want to roast? Yeah. Bo Hill. He always gets headshotted. Like every single time. I don't know why. I was just like, man. But it's all in good fun though. Because he plays hit scan, and whenever he gets hit by the other hit scan, we always just go, man. So
some good
yeah.
hearted roasting. There you go.
yeah.
Boho, remember his words, not mine.
Thank you guys for casting. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, sweet.
And we'll
Thank you.
catch you later. Well, there you have it, folks. From the mouth of a hog one trick themselves. Who kind of it was a team effort, but I think Pubis did their lion's share of work.
BPS players always get all the credit.
That they do. Meanwhile, yeah, their support line just furiously keeping them alive as they're just hog strolling through the front line. Bo Hill gets diffed because he's bad. Ooh, that's from the coach. You hate to see it. Well, folks, thanks for tuning in this evening. This will be the last match for tonight. As I scroll around looking for the schedule tab, there we go. I believe we have 2 matches tomorrow. We have one at 9 EST, that is C6 against OP Optimistic at 9 EST. And then right around the corner from that at 10 EST, we have C96 against NCSU Overwatch Black. Pay attention to the announcements. We will be trying to cast at least one of those games. They're pretty close together, so we may have to decide on one or the other. So, yeah, just keep an eye out. Hash, any final words?
No, have a great night, everyone.
Yeah, have a good night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.